Hello everyone. Today I am going to do a Q&A. I was just kind of sitting at my desk doing some work. I've got the laundry on, so you might hear that, but the cycle is almost done. And I thought I would do a Q&A because it's been so long since I've done one. And I put the feelers out on Instagram and there were so many questions. Sorry, that's my laundry. But, got to be a multitasking woman these days. Right, so many questions, and I'm just going to try to power through them, and they're really good questions. So first question, why London and not another city? Well, most of you guys know my journey from Canada to London. I moved to London when I was 19 years old, and it really feels like home. It's my favorite city in the entire world. Every time I am driving around and I look out the window, I'm like, I just feel so lucky to live here. I truly love London. It really is my home. So that is why I live in London. Plus I have a dog and I have all my friends here. My whole life is here. So I really love London. There were so many questions about my relationship with New York City. A lot of you guys think I live in New York, or I'm trying to move to New York, or I do live in New York. I do not live in New York. I have no plans as of right now to move my life from London to New York. That being said, I go to New York a lot. I love New York. It's my second favorite city in the world, and I kind of made it a goal for myself to experience as much of New York as possible, just because I think it is such an inspiring city and I have a lot of friends there. So I'm there a lot. Whenever I have any spare time to get on a plane and hop over there, I want to be in New York. So I don't live there. Maybe one day I might be able to live there, but as of right now, I don't live there, but I just visit it a lot. What's your favorite free activity to do in London? And that's such an easy one. It's museums. In London, you have so many amazing museums that are free to go to. You can literally spend days, weeks, months going to the museums in London for free. There are obviously lots of exhibitions that you have to pay for. I went to an exhibition last night actually that I had to pay for. I think the tickets were £12, but they're usually quite reasonable, and there's also so many free museums. You can literally just walk into museums. You don't have to pay, and you can just experience so many beautiful pieces of art. So that's definitely my favorite free thing to do. And plus you can go to the parks. That's a free thing to do, and that's really fun. I'm sorry I'm messing with my hair a lot, but everybody was having a go at me because they didn't say it was a fringe, but I got these shorter pieces cut into my hair, and I think it looks cool, but it's just driving me mad. What are your travel goals for this year? Well, later on this week, I'm actually going to the beach. I don't want to spoil it because it's going to be showing up on my Instagram very soon, and I'm also going to do a vlog, but I'm going to the beach, and it's basically a dream trip. So that's one of my main travel goals. I would love to get to South Korea this year. That's kind of been on my bucket list for a while, so I'd love to go to South Korea. Where else do I want to go? I really want to go to Poland, actually. One of my best friends, Claudia, is Polish, so she wanted to take me. That's Reggie. Reggie, come on the bed. Come on your blanket. Here he is. Hey, buddy. So we were kind of talking about doing a girls' trip to Poland, so I would love if that actually did happen. Are you currently seeing/dating someone? You guys want me to spill the tea on that? The answer is, I'm not looking for anything serious right now. I'm enjoying being single. I'm enjoying being on my own and hanging out, and I'm busy. I'm not trying to add anything else into my life that's not 100% going to serve me. I'm just being selfish, which isn't actually being selfish. It's just doing my thing. But I'm having a good time. How do you prevent yourself from getting lonely? That is something that I really struggled with, especially when I first became single, because you just have all this time to yourself and you're like, what do I do? But now, oh my God, I'm never lonely, really, because I just fill my time up. I'm either hanging out with my friends. Obviously, I travel a lot. I've got my dog. I read a lot. And I don't know. I just really try to fill my time with things that I enjoy doing. If I start to feel lonely, that's okay. That's a feeling that like people feel. But I just kind of try to do things that make me happy. And even like watching Netflix, I love it. I'm just trying to really enjoy this time alone. So yeah, if you feel lonely, get on the phone, call your family, call your friends, and you know, get some action in your life. How do you build confidence in yourself? This is a question I get asked all the time. People think I'm the most confident person in the world. I always get that comment, which is not true. But I definitely have gained confidence over the years just from putting myself into situations that freak me out or that scare me or make me feel uncomfortable, because I don't know, for so long I just didn't do any of that. When I was a teenager, I just did exactly what made me feel comfortable. But now I do things all the time that I'm like, ooh, this makes me a little bit nervous. Like this morning I did a life drawing class with Daisy. And I've never done a life drawing class. I didn't think I could draw. I was like so nervous I was going to look stupid because I don't know how to draw and all this stuff. But actually, it wasn't like that at all. And I find that when I have a lot of like nervousness about stuff like that, once I do it, afterwards I just feel like, and it's a release. And that, my friends, is growth. And with growth comes confidence. So I'm always trying to do things like that. Even like going to museums really helps me, I don't know, look at things in a different way. And I think just having supportive people around you really helps with confidence. So hopefully that helped. Do you prefer going out at night or spending the night in? Well, there was a time, there was a dark time, in which my best friend's name was Tequila. And that is a true story. I was very interested in going out and having a great time in the club. But now I'm literally exhausted. Like my body cannot handle it. I've been going to sleep at 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, falling asleep reading my book, drinking chamomile tea, trying to work on my sleep patterns. Like I am really not in the season of partying right now. However, it could change. I look forward to having a balance and doing that. But right now I am very much loving the duvet, the pajamas, the tea, the reading. It's just so lovely. What happened to your pottery classes? Are you still into it? So if you guys don't know this, I used to take a pottery class and I did it every Wednesday night and I really sucked at it. But again, that's okay. I loved doing it. I thought it was so fun. And I actually would love to join another pottery class. The only thing is sometimes the classes are like, they're usually like 6 weeks every single week. And I'm not always around like every single week on a Wednesday at whatever time. So I would love to do more drop-in style classes. I think that could be fun. But I definitely want to do more creative things. Like even doing the life drawing class today, I was like, wow, that's actually a really fun, creative thing to do. So yeah, I would love to do more pottery again. So I have a lot of questions about my home renovation, which is going on right now. So if you guys don't know, I've got a new hashtag, ELRenovates. Everybody's making fun of my hashtags, but hashtags are a great way to keep track of what I'm doing. So ELRenovates is keeping track of my renovations. So we're starting with my bathroom and then we're going to do the rest of my apartment. And I'm so excited about this. It's been a year in the making and I'm so glad it's finally here. Although my entire apartment is just covered in dust. It's so messy, but that's okay. It's going to be so beautiful once it's done. One question is, do you have a second bathroom? Where are you showering / taking a dump? Well, I can assure you that I do have a second bathroom with a toilet and a shower, so I'm good. I'm just keeping it 100% normal in the toilet and the shower. I literally got comments from people who were like, are you using a bucket? Like, no, I'm not using a bucket. Don't worry about me. I got it under control. So we're going to do this bathroom and then the next step is going to be my second bathroom, which will be really good. Will there be an updated apartment tour once your bathroom is renovated? Yes, there will be. And I'm so excited to do it. the thing is, like, so I bought this place, and when I bought it, I loved it, but instantly I was like, there's so many things that I need to change to make it feel like my own. And it's really expensive, and you don't really know what you want to do until you live in a space. So it's been a year, and I think it's just time for me to start doing that. As I said, I feel like I did do an apartment tour before, but I was always just like, oh, this doesn't really feel like my own space. But now I am really finding the importance of making your home feel like your own space. And obviously you don't have to do that through like huge renovations, but it's just something that's been weighing on me for a while, and I'm really excited to share all of the interior changes that we're doing, including just like new tiny little ways to change your space. So look forward to that. When will the bath be finished? The end of this week. I should have a bathtub. I have not had a bath in 14 days. Baths heal me, and I haven't had a bath in 14 days. So at the end of this week, I should be able to have a bath. Okay. Any plans to add new designs to your Daisy collection? Absolutely, yes. So my Daisy collection, if you don't know, is my jewelry collection. These are all Daisy pieces. Actually, there's one that's not mine, which is this one. So this is a necklace Daisy did in collaboration with Joe's Trust. Every necklace you buy, 10 pounds is going to be donated to Joe's Trust. So it's a beautiful necklace. But anyway, yes, my collaboration with Daisy is ongoing, and I love working with Daisy, as you guys know. We actually have some new pieces coming soon, and then a second collection coming later on. So we're really busy working on all of that, and yeah, it's just been a really fun journey doing that. I've loved working with Daisy, and I'm just so grateful to everybody who's been so supportive of the jewelry collection, because it's really special to me and I love doing it, and I cannot wait for you guys to see the next pieces. I also find I get a lot of questions about what happens to Reggie when I travel. So I've mentioned this before, but I'm gonna break it down for you again. Reggie is my beautiful greyhound who I share custody with my ex-boyfriend, Aslan, who of course you guys will know. He was such a huge part of my life and still is. We're still really close. So Reggie hangs out with Aslan half the time, and he hangs out with me half the time. We literally split him 50-50. We each have him for the exact same amount of time. So when it's not my turn to watch Reggie, I kind of have a bit more freedom because I don't have to walk my dog 4 times a day, although I love walking my dog 4 times a day. I love him so much. But you know what I mean. It's my time that I can go away for a couple of weeks, and it's all good. So hopefully that cleared things up for you guys. We get him an equal amount of time, and Reggie loves both of us, obviously, and we make him very, very comfortable. He's so well loved by us and all of our friends. So that is Reggie's situation. So that was the last question, I'm afraid, or maybe you're so happy to be done this video because that was just a lot of talking. But hopefully you guys liked this video. I hope you did, and I will see you in my next video. I'm also really looking forward to doing loads of vlogs, so keep an eye out for that. And as always, let me know in the comments down below what you'd like to see as one of my next videos. And if I didn't answer your question in this video, leave a comment down below. I'll take a look through all of them, of course, as I always do, and answer it in a future Q&A. So I will see you guys very soon. Bye.